Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be playing through, I guess we're starting off the second chapter. I'm not completely sure about that. Because last time we finished the first trial, we witnessed Teru's execution, which was actually really cool, really well planned out. And to say the least, I'm happy that he's dead. I'm sorry if anyone stands him. I'm sorry if they're your favorite character. But I really did not like him. He reminded me a lot of Hifumi, and Hifumi was arguably my least favorite character in Trigger Happy Havoc, so let's see how the second chapter unfolds. Wait, what did I press? Oh, I pressed select chapter, never mind. I'm gonna press continue. Yes. We're starting off chapter 2, I'm guessing. Okay.
直接的に言葉で言われなくたって僕らを取り巻く世界を見ればわかるよね。テレビやネットや新聞から垂れ流される希望あふれるメッセージがそう言ってるもん。
Who's talking? It feels like Nagito might be talking.
勝てない人間も頑張らない人間も頑張っても勝てない人間も
Like based on the voice.
等しく無価値でクズなんだって。
Maybe.
価値ある人間とそうでない人間って生まれた瞬間から明確に分かれているんだ。
Okay. Interesting.
ダメな人間がどれだけ努力したって価値のある人間にはなれっこない。努力が成功を生むなんてとんでもない誤解だよ。世界がそんなに簡単なわけないもん。小型犬がどんなに頑張ったところで大型犬にはなれないし、ペンギンがどんなに頑張ったところで空を飛べるようにはならないんだ。
But they can do their own proper things that other animals can't.
つまりダメな人間っていうのは何をやってもダメなんだよ。
And how do you measure worthiness to start off with?
才能ある人間はなるもんじゃない。最初からそれだけの器を持って生まれてくるものなんだ。そう、君たちのようにね。だから言っとくけどこれは憧れなんかとは違う。憧れって自分がそうなりたいと願う気持ちでしょ。僕のはなんていうかもっと純粋で無償の愛みたいなもんなんだからさ、信用してほしいんだ。僕を殺すのは構わないけどそれなら僕にも協力させてほしい。犯人が生き残ろうとそれ以外のみんなが生き残ろうと僕はどちらにも頑張ってほしいだけだ。僕はその先にある絶対的な希望を、僕は本当についてるよ。希望と希望がぶつかり合って輝きを放つ瞬間に僕みたいなんだからお願い。僕を殺すつもりならぜひその計画に参加させ、みんなが輝くために僕を踏み台にしてほしいんだ。いい具合。
Okay, that was quite a speech there to start off the chapter. Really just wow. I wonder who punched him. If he did get punched though, I don't know. Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Okay, daily life. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Okay. So this was one of my initial thoughts. Since Byakuya was the leader, and he was the person that like organized all our reunions and stuff here, who's gonna step up and take that role, right? Because I don't know, I don't see like any potential candidates. Like it could be the team manager just because he's the ultimate team manager, right? He would like seem to fit that role. But he seems a bit, I don't know. out of his element here. It could also be the mafia dude, but he doesn't like want anything to do with us. But maybe after what happened, he might want to try and take control. I'm not sure. And I guess one of my questions was also like who was gonna cook all the food, but I remembered that the food was like auto cooked by Monokuma or by something. Like it was already prepared when we got here, and it had nothing to do with that. So yeah, that's basically it. Ah, Hashime, you're already here. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy, but after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I mean, we kind of did. I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed. Wow. Why are you always so mean to me? Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death? What the heck do you mean? Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die. I understand how you feel, but you're going too far. Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder? No, that was not my intention, but... Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him more from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash, a bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too. Hey, what gives? Does a peeber rain? Like you have something to complain about? Well, it's not about that, but something smells, don't you think? Again? Don't tell me, it better not be another dead body. No, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. It smells bad. Kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see? I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage. I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. I like how he took it like really, really nicely. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Okay. It's true, Hiyoko, you reek. A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Okay, what did she do? What was she up to? Oh, she's crying. I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive. Oh no, it's actually... it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Well, if you breathe with your mouth, you're gonna taste the smell. Are you even taking baths? No. Oh, okay. We have another togo on our hands, I guess. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Well, ask for help. Hey Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. I love you, Mahiro. I'll give you a kiss. Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me. She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. What does that even mean? The air is suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child to someone's misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything. Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. They seem kind of off, like, on the defensive side. Yeah, they're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? I'm not suspicious. That's right, I'm not suspicious. Oh, they kidnapped him? Well, I mean, that's a good plan. I would probably, like, incline towards that as well. Like, especially if it's someone like Nagito, the way he was acting and under the circumstances we're at. I think kidnap is kind of, like, justified at this point. I don't know. Maybe some people will disagree, but I don't know. What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time. No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Something like that? Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my mono beast. One of them just disappeared. What? One of the mono beasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much? Perhaps they're boycotting me? But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you. Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise catboy once said, our eyes are the front so we can keep moving forward. Are on the front so we can keep moving forward. Okay. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is Monomi? Yeah. Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. At least ask me to leave kindly. Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes, that's right. Ta-da, I'm the one who defeated that mono beast. You did? Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Okay. More modes then. I'm guessing once we beat the game. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all. Alright, so that means we get to investigate a new island. Makes sense after the trial. If the gate is open, that means we can go to a new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love, love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me. Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned. Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed field. Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what does that... Okay, and she just left. Hey Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better for you if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted toward exploring the new island, expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation. Everyone filed out of the restaurant. I'm guessing we're gonna do the same, but before we do that, I'm actually gonna go buy a few gifts. Just because we're probably gonna get free time at some point since the new chapter started, and I'm pretty sure we're running low on gifts. The only problem is that I do not know what to buy. As you probably might tell, I'm gonna keep going through the story for Sonia and Mikan, because I'm guessing there's more segments to their free time thing. Oh, okay, I can't buy then. Fuck it, whatever. And since there's more segments, then I need more gifts, because I think I don't have any. I'm gonna check later, but I'm almost positive. Okay, the pet. Let's check it out. I don't even know what the function for this pet is. Okay, it died again. Nice. Whatever. That's sad. I don't even know if that's like important or not, so. Let's go to Central Island, and there I'm guessing it's the first bridge towards the left. Right? Is it towards the left? Might be. Or if not, it's gonna go towards the right. Yeah, it's towards the left. There we go. Second island. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. Interesting. Looks kind of weird. Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue there, might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Okay. What does that say? Denise, 20 MF? I can't read the other ones. Let's see. We have an ancient ruin. I guess. Let's go in. Okay. We have Chucky here. What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Is she sleeping standing up there? Hey, Chiaki. Oh, sorry. I was dozing off for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins, or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too. But it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but yeah, it's a mysterious building. Feels like a special place. A special place. I'll check around here a bit more so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything. Yeah, leave it to me. Geez, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. Okay, I guess we're forced to go explore something else because Chiaki wants to take a little nap. Okay. What is this? A library. Interesting. Okay. Who might be in here? Peko and Sonia. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Let's talk to Peko first. This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this? That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right, the fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Ta-da, Monami is here. I'm reading a book. Ah, since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face, I am a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation? Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. So, I have prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So, what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient, that's even more suspicious. I can't believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying. According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time. These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Would have been nice if you mentioned that earlier, but you know. What language is this? I have no clue. It seems like English to me. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent. I am fluent in 30 different languages. It's a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island, there was no sign of any buildings at all. The only thing there was Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Isn't that... Are you talking about the bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beast? But that statue is in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building. That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then, what are we using to move between islands? There is a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Probably butchered the fuck out of that word, but you know. Palm Jumeirah. I'm just gonna pronounce it like that. Artificial island. Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located on the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island. That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island. Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old, too. It contradicts everything about this island's current situation. My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now, you're here? However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys. The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual. Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. There's no way that guidebook is probably just old. You're right. That's right, that's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'd ever fall for that. Okay, I guess there's more things to investigate. Destroyed statue. The bronze statue of Husami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. And another destroyed statue over here. The bronze statue of Husami, before she got redesigned. Okay, it's like the same one. What else can we investigate? There's a bookshelf. Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Oh, we have this. Okay. Obtain the hidden Monokuma. And a few extra Mono points. What else can we inspect? Let me press tab. Okay, I can inspect this statue. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. I'm guessing it's the same description if I were to press this one right. Looks so arrogant with lame taste, yeah. How about that bookshelf up there? The books on the shelf, what language are they written on? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. What else is there to investigate? Bookshelf over there. Again, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually blah blah blah. Okay, let's inspect the camera, I guess. One of those ominous surveillance cameras, so someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching us for our safety. Okay. Over to this side. We just have the monitor up here, right? One of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. Nothing's on the screen right now. The only one who uses this is Monokuma. I don't think Bonomi can use it. And I don't see anything else to interact with. The bookshelf on this side, I guess. What language are these books written in? French, Italian? I don't even know. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine breaks the lid of underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise. It is not like I read it often. I am just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all. It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Okay, interesting. Throw back to that. That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls himself the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes. Hey, you two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why were you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking. Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. She's getting really excited about this. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Okay, interesting. She has a particular hobby, I guess. Might be useful at some point. Like, if one of us turns out to be a serial killer or something of the sort, she could probably like, recognize the pattern. Similar to what happened with Genocide Jack and Trigger Happy Havoc, where Byakuya had found that article and book, and he knew a bit about the whole process and stuff. Maybe something similar happens, I don't know. Okay, I guess it's normal to find Mikan here at the pharmacy. Squee? What's with you? Oh, I'm sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Okay, I can just leave apparently. I'll just inspect this, I guess. Can I? I can inspect this shelf, I guess. Let's see. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. Okay, let's just leave then. What else do we have? Bunch of like buildings we can't access apparently. A diner. Okay. There's a Monokuma on the burger over there on the sign. I don't know. Oh no, it's not a Monokuma, it's a pig. Never mind. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Okay, I thought it was gonna be locked for a second. Okay, kind of a small diner, but it seems cozy. That looks like... Oh, it's you. I'm trying to eat right now. Go away. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on, why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Okay. I guess talk to the mafia babyface. Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can get to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating. An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person. Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person. Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now too. So, why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone. That includes the Kuzuruyu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Hey, are you actually... Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister. Shut up. Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself. Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Okay, I guess we just leave. Well, what other places are on this island? I feel like a tunnel or a cave entrance over there. Chandler Beach. Alright. There's like a house here. The scream. That voice just now. Was that Ibuki? Oh, I can walk? Okay. That scream came from behind the building. Okay. There she is. She looks fine. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened? This is bad. I'm not even gonna try to read that. What's going on? The killing started again. Look, over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. Are they just fighting? I mean, they can just be like playing rough. I don't know. Your speed? Oh, they're talking. What the heck is this? Okay. Oh, did she get punched right in the gut though? Had enough? Have you learned your lesson? He's done it. Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move. Super body blow. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best. Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting? Ah, this isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight. I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it. Ah, she's alive. She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers. Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second rate if you just rely on instinct. Damn it, shut up. If you don't understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again. You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy. I won't give up until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akana left the beach. However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb. That girl. She's probably gonna get even stronger. Yeah, you're probably right. What kind of conversation is this? Do I just leave? Do I inspect more stuff? Can I go inside the beach house? I can. Okay, let's see what's inside. It seems pretty small. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. Looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. Refrigerator. There's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee. But most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? I'm guessing, because I don't think we have money here. There's a fancy looking bench. It looks like something you'd see at a resort. Stuck to Kazuichi. Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach. Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that. More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usually happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities. So, I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini. You can't. It's here. Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia? Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself. Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down though. Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too. Okay. Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no question asked. He's here. What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense. It's common sense? Where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Wow, that was totally bizarre, man. They're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Okay, there's more to investigate. Let's see the shower room. Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. Roadside door. This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Ah, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. Okay, let's talk to him again then. Which reminds me, I had something to ask you. What? Well, it's about Nagito. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is? I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape. So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it, all done. He ended the conversation very forcibly. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something. Oh, Chuck is back. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened? I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away? Okay, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Okay, do we automatically? Yeah, we do. Nice. What did she find? Let's see. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building. However, it's clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin. It seems. Perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin? How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. It does resemble Hope's Peak. Interesting. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Jackie? What did you find? I'll cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island? Nope, nothing like that. Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Nagito more. Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Do we just talk to her? I guess. Hey Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with us, with this island secret? About that, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand. Look, that door over there. Door? It looks like a hatchet. Okay. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right? Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin. So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of the dust and clearing some of the roots, some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural. I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Junkie said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck on the door. And then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin. It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese. Ah, you're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai, or future. Future. Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside? It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related? Oh right, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password. Acting all high and mighty. So, what's next? It's obviously impossible to put the password without any hints. Oh, are you saying a normal person can't open it but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious. Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right. Sounds kind of stupid, but I mean, whatever. I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? What do you mean dangerous? Just literally like a machine gun right next to it. Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. That's a gun. If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out. Shut the hell up. You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? Um, You're both quiet? You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us. No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments. Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right? Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you I'm sorry. I just said it, I'm sorry. Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside. Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed. Several possibilities crossed my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that. What are you saying? For instance, even though Monami and I come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and... My god. There. Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All you gotta do is remember what the black and white tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope Seek Academy were arranged to come to this island. That's right, there's a possibility there's a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. There's a traitor among us. That's what the ugly tanuki said before. Calling me ugly and a tanuki. Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest. He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us? Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess. There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere. Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny? Oh, just... Have you guys heard of the organization called World Ender? World Ender. I'm the one asking you a question, don't just change the subject. I understand why you want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists. So, what is this organization? It's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world. Ended the world. That's not an overstatement or metaphor, you know? Those guys really did end the world. So, don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender? You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world. Okay, interesting. So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. Well, I mean, it would make sense, right? But I don't know. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monomi are also members of that organization? Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is, the organization that the trader is working for, the ones who brought you to this island, World Ender is behind it all. Okay, now we get the name of the organization. Must be important. Maybe that's even the password for the door. I don't think so, you know, but whatever. Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that? Don't panic, it's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the trader exists. Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar? If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts. Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. I'm guessing that's gonna be the new motive, I don't know. Hey, you better stop. Shut up, Monomi. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished. No, don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now? Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue. For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right. But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Okay. I guess this is kind of acting like a new motive because we're going to start getting paranoid and someone's going to say, oh, I knew or I know who the traitor is. And they're like gonna go ahead and kill them, and it's not going to be the traitor, and you know, I don't know, maybe that's gonna be the case. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned with that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. Okay. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traders, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed, and closed my eyes. Monokuma Theater. Okay. My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think. I don't know if that's just random or if it's like an important piece of information for the game, or I'm just being stupid, I don't know. Ding dong bing bong. Okay. Okay, just a normal morning message, I guess. Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. And this is where I'm gonna end the episode. I think it's an adequate moment to end the episode because we've explored the new island. We've found some mysterious things, and now we're full of questions and maybe a new motive. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying this game just as much as Trigger Happy Havoc so far. So, of course, I'll keep recording. Stay tuned for that. Leave a comment if you like. And if you enjoy the content, make sure to check out my other videos, subscribe, and hit the like button. Also, check out my social media, Discord channel, and blog. You can have links to those in the description below. Hope everyone is doing well, wish you all much love, and see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye to all of you.